it's tempting to feel powerless in these times where there's a lot of things beyond our control that are happening at a really large scale. So I think it is really tempting to feel powerless, but this is not the time to feel powerless. Let me explain why. This is like a container for the total suffering in the world. And it would be really nice if you had the capacity and if you had the, resources to relieve this much suffering, right? So if you could just swoop in and then just remove this much suffering from the world, I think in general we would all agree that that's a really nice thing to do. But unless you're Bill Gates or another, resource person with a lot of, privileges, it's kind of hard to have this much capacity at this point in time. But that doesn't mean that you have no capacity. It means you have a you-sized capacity. And when you remove your own suffering from the world, you're effectively doing the same work, but just at a different scale. And it is important to remember you are doing this at scale for now, but over time, your capacity to remove suffering from the world will become greater. So, while today it looks like a small removal of suffering, from the future's perspective, you are removing so much potential future suffering. And I think that's why it's so important to get started on that path of removing suffering today as opposed to tomorrow.